Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Lex Coupe and I am back, and this is some Battlefield 4. Yes, I know this game is oldish. It's not like that old. It's over a year old. I think it's like coming up on 2 years old. But a buddy of mine bought it and was like, hey, why don't you just buy the game? And I was like, no, I don't know. I think I'll wait for Battlefield Star Wars, the Star Wars game that's coming out. That game looks like it's going to be sick. And he's like, well, this game's only $20. And I'm like, I got $20 in my PayPal. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to the view is. So I appreciate it. And, you know, the whole point of anything that I get from PayPal should go back to this channel. So by me buying content or me buying merchandise or whatever to make my commentaries better. So I decided to buy this game. I know that some of my subs play Battlefield, so I'm like watching it, and I figured I might actually start playing it a little bit because I was actually having a lot of fun. The first couple of servers I jumped into were hardcore. I couldn't figure it. Actually, man, the Battlefield website, the fact that it links you to a website bothers me. There should be some in-game built program for you to find servers. It shouldn't take you to a website. But that's how they've been doing it. They did it with Battlefield 3 on PC. Anyways, I'm playing on PC. And that's how they run things. They make it go to a regular website, which I think is ridiculous. There should be some sort of like in-game menu system where you can find servers that way. So if anybody that works at EA or DICE or has any say in the matter that works at Battlefield or works on the Battlefield games and watches this, which is probably 1 in a million. So you're saying there's a chance? Please put it inside the game so I can just launch the game from Origins and then go play on the server. Don't link to a stupid website. This is dumb. That note aside, the game's a lot of fun. I'm playing all its settings on Ultra. The only thing I actually had the option of with my new graphics card, because the new graphics card is the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970. For some reason it has the option of giving me a resolution that is way better than my monitor. I think it's like 2174 is the 2174p. I think that's 4K. I don't know. It really throws me off. I do not understand why I get that resolution option, because my monitor isn't that good. But anyways, so I get to play it on Ultra with my new computer, the whole setup. It runs it on Ultra while running Fraps, which is the most CPU use program as far as recording goes. It's the one that makes the file sizes the largest and runs your computer the hardest. So I'm able to play that and still get 60 frames a second. So I'm like thoroughly pleased at like just my whole computer. I did notice though, after I played for about an hour to an hour and a half I've been playing, I did notice that my computer was a little warmer. My CPU was up to 75, and I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like it when my computer runs that hot. I know a lot of people are like, that's nothing. I have my computer run up to like, 90 to 100 before I start getting worried. 90. More people say 90. Oh, I have mine run up to 90 before I get worried. And it's just like, true, but the longer you push it to those limits, the more damage, slow occurring damage that you're putting on it, and it won't last as long. So, and I don't like push. You have it comes with the NVIDIA comes with something tweak. What the hell is this called? GPU tweak, and it's a built-in program that comes with Asus, because I have an Asus graphics card. It's an ability to boost your graphics card to like its max, like overclock it. So I don't have it really set to anything. I just click the preset for gaming, and then I have my motherboard set to max, to be able to handle whatever anything on my computer wants to, you know, put out. Which is I got the 990 FX, the Asus Sabertooth 990 FX. And I don't know, this game looks beautiful. I could probably run it at that stupid high resolution, and then I wonder if Fraps would record it at that resolution or just record it at my monitor resolution. I'm not quite sure, but it would be kind of interesting. So the first, I got sidetracked on them talking about my computer again. Wow, man, I miss commentaries. Unedited, unvideo edited commentaries. They're so good. Oh, man, that's where my history's from, boys. Any of you newbies who've only been with me since I started doing like Rust and League of Legends, so the last like 2 years of my YouTube channel, this is all it used to be, my friends. I used to get gameplays that I thought were worthy of entertainment value for the viewers, the subs, and just sit in front of a microphone and stutter a lot. Oh my god, I used to stutter in ums and ahs and ands. The ridiculous amounts of ands. However, I have gotten a little bit better by, instead of putting an or an ah, although I probably have said either one of those maybe a couple times in this one, but it used to be every like 30 seconds or so. I've learned to pause as opposed to just saying anything, you know, the instinct of ums and ahs and ands and whatnot. Like is another word that gets overused for unexperienced commentators, such as myself. Even though I've been doing this for a long time, I still think I'm unexperienced. I don't feel that the flow I have is as good as many others. But it's a slow process, and I'm getting better. I'm kind of excited, actually. There's something really awesome happening in my life soon. Because of all the video editing that I've been doing for YouTube, I've really enjoyed it, and I've started trying to get into film and editing film, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I got put into contact with a guy who's making a short film, and he's got like I don't know the exact name of the camera, but I know it's a Red Epic. It's a Red Epic, that's what it's called. It's a Red Epic camera, and it does footage in 4K, and he's got these people from like the major city that's near where I live. I live in London, and he's got he had all the actors come from Toronto, and the camera guy, and pretty much everybody except for the little helpers. And at the first couple of days, I was just like a helper. I was like, hey, do you need any help with like setting up props, like preparing for the footage, the video? Just let me know. And he ended up calling me up, and we talked, and I just said "and" 3 times in a row. It's hilarious. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about more of this later. I can't talk about too much of the details of it because that's not fair to him, because I haven't gotten his permission to do so. So anyways, this footage is about to end, and unfortunately my storage space, my additional hard drive, my 1 terabyte, pretty much filled up before the end of this game. But you can see we're beating them, and I did fairly well for myself. But this is the end of the commentary. This is the end of the gameplay. This is Lex Coupe saying rate, comment, subscribe. Douchey deuce, good douche. You guys are watching a black screen right now. How does that make you feel?